the guys working, I'm over here slaying them. When I get a chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, but, you know, they were just spawning, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
The big trout. And I'm tearing them up there. Every day, every day I'm slaying them out there.
Dang it. Well, that's good,
Big
man.
old boys.
It's good to hear, you know, good fishing reports out there, especially after that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a minor freeze that we just had, but still, it was enough to have some type of fish kill.
Oh, yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, to
Maybe,
hear,
and I was out there, it was, I mean, it was cold, it was raining, it was windy, it was like real bad. And I had the frog dogs on, and I was just tearing them up while that bad storm was, I mean, it was raining hard.
Wow.
And I was just tearing them up one run after another, dude, when they were, that big ugly storm came in.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
run after another.
No, I've seen that. Not just with trout, but with like reds and black drum and stuff like that. Yeah.
How much for the, what,
They're 50.
50?
Mm-hmm. And actually, some of those are glow in the dark.
The one you have was cool.
Yeah, that was a glow in the dark.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And sorry, I hung up that flag, but y'all can go into that other room too. I just got those in, so now we can start selling those flags and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah. All right, guys. What's up, Steve Owens, Jacked Up Leatherworks, Miguel? How y'all doing? So I've got some new tackle in. I went fishing for a bit yesterday. I actually moved. I was in one spot and I moved and went to Causeway. We got some good video there and stuff like that. So, and right now eating lunch. But I'm waiting for a bit more of y'all to get on the channel, so that way I can show y'all the new gear that has come in. So, Roger, all right. Yep. And I saw you asked if I was already at the shop or not. Are you in town? Sorry guys, how to do it.
I'm just kind of
Seen everything.
Yeah.
You want it all?
Yeah.
You won't let them buy it, I'll too.
Check out the one with the handle.
What you can do is like if you throw big spoons or jigging, most of the time you're like this, right?
Yeah.
It's not natural, but like this, you get more pop and more action.
Oh, yeah.
Even with your jigging, you know, you can hold that and your team.
Right, how much are those reels?
$289.
Are these free?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having in a better motion.
All right. We're getting a lot more. Ray, Daniel, Edgar.
You want a sticker?
Huh?
Yep. How y'all doing? Jimmy, what up, guys? How you doing on Saturday?
Oh, free sticker?
Yeah.
I don't
And y'all watch YouTube?
a little bit.
We see that
There's
little.
card right there that has our YouTube channel.
Yeah. It says,
Oh, okay.
It says Team Hard Life. I'm
Oh,
actually
okay,
I'm
yeah.
actually live on the channel right now
Oh,
because
okay.
I got in some new gear, but I'm just waiting for a little more guys to get on the channel and then.
Cool.
I'm still recupering from a hip surgery, so I'm trying
Oh,
to
okay.
limit the
Check
amount
it
of
out.
times I'm getting up and walking back and forth and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay, we'll check it out.
We're just passing by and she's seen it, she goes, hey, stop.
Well, smart. Welcome to Hard Life, where we actually encourage you to communicate with us. Like, hey, I want to do this or I want to do that, or
Yeah.
do you know? You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people are afraid to ask questions in the tackle shop because they don't
Yes,
want.
yes.
Y'all got those little motors for
The cell lines? Yeah. Well, actually, it's not what we're like the windshield wiper motor. I've changed the whole dynamic. Give me a second.
Okay. I was looking at that.
This is now the motor. And actually, it's got a plate that comes up into your tailgate, so like that you can have it open, still sit by it. Everything's good. braided line. So now there's the spool. You don't need a huge big old thing.
And the guys, it does that.
No, you still have
You're guiding.
You're guiding it in.
And what's the whole setup? How many hooks are the?
Well, we got 30. The max you can do is 30. But I've got guys that do like 15 and 15. They can disconnect and use 15 at one time or do 30. And so yeah, everything. It's all waterproof and all that. So yeah, good.
Just plug it into your car gear?
Your car battery. Yeah, I was getting one where you connect this actually built on the system. Yeah.
How much for the whole setup?
Hooks, floats, and the sail too is $675.
675. I still got the old one in my garage, the crank.
The old crank. Well, see, that system is actually also set up too, so where the motor craps out on you,
You could set up a handle.
there's a handle already that comes with it. So you put the handle in and you crank it. And the system is actually set up too that it's like a reel. You can actually pull drag on it. It's not all or nothing. You can actually set it up to where if it wants to pull drag, it
Yeah.
kind of
Oh, okay.
can, or you can lock it down and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed the whole dynamic on there. The buckets where the hooks are at, they're right over there. I got them set up to where
Oh, okay.
every 5 hooks is a different color. So that way when you're setting them out and you want to change up the type of bait you're using per section so you can
Yeah.
find out what they're biting on, you can do it a lot easier.
Okay. And the buckets are 30 hooks.
30 hooks, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
You also the little rings for, where you hook up,
This-
tie that onto your line, then you got the little ring, and then like the little small ones, and then you, could
The
thread
split-
your,
The split ring so you can attach your lures and unattach them?
yeah, it's just a little circle, just a little small little ring.
I am actually out of them right now.
Okay.
We normally get
Okay.
those from Breakaway Tackle and stuff.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come back to look into more in the cell line, and,
Yeah, as you can tell, I already have a lot of the sails already stitched up,
yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
but as orders come in, I'll put them together. And right there too, you see that metal frame?
Yeah.
That's what hooks into your tailgate, and that other system sits
Put
right
that
on
into
top
the-
and it locks in.
Oh, okay. Just
Mhm.
set that into
Your tow hitch?
Your trailer hookup.
Yes, sir. And you don't travel with the system on there, but you can leave that on there. It's
Yeah,
like
you
a-
could leave the ring,
Yeah.
but not the mount.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Just wait.
Oh shoot, let me give him a call. Find out. In about an hour or so.
Anywhere else you need to stop by?
No. So that's what you're calling Team Hardline?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I'll look it up. I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, check it out, and like I said, don't be afraid to ask questions.
All
We
right, guys, you
encourage
guys
it.
take care.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Alrighty.
So, all right. I use Weldwood. Okay. All right. Ken, let me see. Carol, how y'all doing? All right. What did we use for that? All right, guys. So since there's quite a bit of y'all back on the channel, we're up to 18 people watching. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna show y'all what has come into the shop. I don't know if y'all noticed the thumbnail was a little different than normal. Well, this is why. Come on. We finally got our flags in, guys. They're 3 foot by 5 foot. And yes, and it does say, watch us on YouTube. Right there, but yeah. Oh, yes, sir. We got them. We got them. And right now we did a pre-order of 5 just to make sure we can get them in a timely fashion. And so, yep, I got them. I know For Life was just talking about it yesterday that he wanted a flag, and then they walk in the next day. It's like, I told you they were on the way. And so, all right. Tim, how you doing? I'm actually eating lunch real quick. And then I gotta go fillet up my fish. And while I'm doing that, I'll stop off and see if they're catching any fish and stuff like that. I am doing a fish fry tonight, fish and shrimp, but I'm also gonna look at doing the working on my son's room and stuff like that too. So I'm sorry, this burger's good. Like, oh yeah, double meat with cheese and. So how's the taste of freedom, Roger? Where's the first place you went to go eat? Yeah, thank you very much. It's actually coming back from a bad hair day at the salon. They took off like 2.5 inches at the last time, so it's coming back. It's coming back. Well, y'all do know we're coming up, or setting up for our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. Jacked Up Leatherworks has already confirmed that they're going to be donating a reel cover for one of the bigger reels, the 50, 80, or 130. The flags are $25 a piece. They're 3 foot by 5 foot. They're big. They're big flags. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I was actually still working on the netting this morning. I finally got off the piece that I need, so I can put the netting back together on the shark landing net, but I got it loaded up in the truck, so. Well, the day we can send food from one house to another, you know, out of state, you know, just by hitting a button and sending it off, I'll hook you up, Jacob. I'll hook you up. I'm looking out. You okay?
Yeah, so if I twist a little bit with my wrist, it still kind of got this.
There you go. Yeah. I don't have Bill Miller's tea, but I got some Burger King. Oh, real Jacked Up Leatherworks. You gonna go do another snow angel? What's up, Real Living? How you doing? So, burger done. Knock that out quick. Yep. I like the way they did part two. Part two was pretty good. It stayed along the lines of him always being the troublemaker. I like that. They didn't have him where he changed up and stuff like that. All right, guys. So, how did y'all like the flag? One, because what we're doing is I'm trying to get an idea of how many people would like them, and that way we can start getting more in. Right now, I have 5 available. Obviously, my team members are going to come first because they're always out there fishing. I know Robert's been asking about it. Edgar's been asking about it. So I'll definitely get them hooked up on that. I know we still have Kiki out there, but he's been working really, really hard lately and hadn't had a chance to be up with us and stuff like that. But he's still there. He's still there. And obviously, Jacked Up Leatherworks is one of our sponsors. He's been there forever, so we definitely got to get him taken care of. Yeah. So I know he's still got a few more years of crazy with us, at minimum. may just get a little crazier and stuff like that. So. And actually, for the next batch, Daniel, I'm thinking about doing about 20 of them. However, with the way things may go, the pre-sale amount may be pre-sold out by the time those get here. And those are the type of orders where we place an order, we'll get that, but then when we place another order, it may, it'll be that time later from the original order that'll come in. They won't automatically add it on to that one. I don't know yet, but I will see what's up like that. And on MB, are you doing mono top shots, or are you doing braid top shots of 200? All right, Jacob, I'll keep that in mind, boss. So I went fishing last night. I went out to my spot, or not my spot. I went out to the spot that I caught the redfish on, a few days ago. I started catching a bunch of monster catfish and stuff, so I ended up moving and going to Causeway Pier, which I actually got there at perfect time, and a young man hooked up with a monster black drum, and it was a great fight. So we got that going on for the video. I did hook up on Causeway as well. And it was just good to be out there fishing with a bunch of people, sharing knowledge and helping, get more fishing tackle knowledge out there with them and stuff like that. So, but I did pay for it. I went all day yesterday without any pain medication. By the time I got home, I was bad. But like I said, it did give me an idea of what I could and couldn't do. Again, like I said, I hit a wall, and then I come back, and then when I go back again, I pass up that wall and go to the next one, and I got to keep figuring it out because I really don't know what it is going to take me to stop me or whatever. So until I play with it. So in doing that, man, I could have, if I'd have downloaded the net, I could have did the netting in here, but I didn't do it. But what I could do. Oh man, let's see. It's like I want to do all this work and I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot kind of deal. Come on, there it goes. Okay. So getting stoked 2 more days. Yeah, y'all are leaving on Monday, aren't y'all, Carol, to go to Florida? Yes, did y'all get the gear already? Dang, it's hot over there. Well, it was cool last night. It got those times when it was a little bit chilly, but more of it was because of the wind, not because of the natural temperature and stuff like that. Yeah, today it's warm with wind, but you can feel a lot of the moisture in the air. You can definitely feel it. I got so much stuff that I gotta do, but I left it at the house, and I'm over here live on the channel, so I can't really do it until I get to the house. But we did get some more of our 24-aught circles that we have been out of for a minute. And let me show you those as well. Yep, so we got some big 24-aught circles. We've been waiting for these for a minute. Ow. They sharp. They sharp. Yeah. Yeah, there's some big ones right there, guys. Oh. Some shark fishing coming up. So, yeah. And they also they come with welded eyes right there, so they're nice and tight. So, oh. Oh, yeah, man. Jacob in for it. Yeah, but, you know, and it's crazy that they have such a stinky farts, man. And the worst ones, I think, are the ninjas that they let loose. You don't even know. It just hits you in the nose. And it's like, golly, like, come on, man. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, we're definitely, y'all do have the tracking number for the gear, right, Carol? Does it say if it's going to be out today or out for delivery? Say on the way home, just don't. Carol's back. Line for me, call McDonald's. Dang! Wow. That's sorry to hear that, Patrick. He says that McDonald's up where he's at. It's 20 people online, and there's no sitting room in the food court to sit down and enjoy his lunch.
McDonald's?
Yeah, but he's in Canada.
Yeah. We must have a special.
Cool deal. Let's see that. Hold on, let me see if I can track that too. Oh man, it's saying expected delivery Monday by 9 p.m. Dang it. Well, it may say that, but with USPS, like I said, guys, it will say that, and we'll get it like a couple of days in advance. So hopefully it comes in today and tomorrow, because they still, with priority mail, they still ship on Sundays. We don't have any holidays between now and then and stuff like that, but they may be a little backed up on whatever they're doing. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, well, it's there, guys. So, like I said, it says Monday, and I hope it doesn't change up, and so. So I would love to, but like I said, it obviously I don't want to hold you back from your fishing trip. I don't know what time are y'all scheduled to leave on Monday. I know y'all leaving on Monday. Aren't y'all leaving in the morning? Bad like me 79. Yes, we are live right now. We're doing a little bit of checking on some of the gear that we have shipped for our customers, Craig and Carol. They should be getting their gear out today. Oh yeah, so if it don't come in today or tomorrow, then yeah, y'all probably won't get it till after y'all get back. Dang it. Hopefully it gets to you today and stuff like that, so we'll see it. Yeah, I bet Jacob. Freaking, yeah, we laugh at our little dog too. It's a full-blooded beagle, and that little thing, I mean, he clears a room, like, and he's just sitting there like, what are you all talking about? Like, it wasn't me, or like, he probably knows it's him, and he's just, I have no idea what you're talking about. He's playing the innocent card like it wasn't him and everything, so, yeah. Now, our life leather mask next. Ken, what do you do, boss, that you want a leather mask? Because I know Jacob builds masks or hoods for guys that do welding and stuff like that too, so. True that. So I guess we'll just have to see, you know. Hopefully it gets there, so. Okay. I can't fit on a 30 wide narrow. Ooh, good question. I know I've done a 30 wide and narrow for, it was an orange reel. Good buddy of mine, he's got nothing but orange avets. He's got HXMCs, he's got 30s, he's got 50s, he's got 80s and stuff. And I know he's got a 30 in there. It's in my spooling library of me spooling up a 100-pound test. For West Coast tuna fishing. I can't remember offhand, and I do have to let y'all know I am recouping from a total hip replacement, so the pain meds, I took them this morning because I could not take the pain anymore, and it's still kind of irking me this morning right now. But it does have my memory a little foggy and stuff like that, so. But yeah, no, and you'll see him there when he's brought him in. He'll bring in multiple of them where we're top shotting or re-spooling for him and stuff like that. And beautiful reels and stuff. I do have one orange LX in my collection. However, it doesn't look orange anymore. It looks more like gold. It's so old. It's one of the, yeah, back when they first came out with the orange, I got on one of those and stuff like that. So, but 100-pound on a 30 wide, I want to say is about 1,000 yards. So a narrow, safe to say 700 yards or something like that. Yeah, I would say it's about maybe 800. Bad like me, are you also putting mono top shots, or are you going straight to your lure with the braid and stuff like that? Roel Garcia, what's up, boss? How you doing? Oh, man. Mono. Okay. How much mono top shot are you putting, and what size test line? And also too, why are you using solid rather than a hollow core for the reel? Because with hollow, you can do a hollow core splice, and that way you don't have a real big knot, and it slides in and out of your guides a lot easier. And then also too, you get a lot better line capacity than you would if you're using solid. Yeah, I've heard that and stuff like that. Well, Bad Like Me, welcome to the channel. I've got several videos in here that show you how to splice step by step and up close, so that way you can actually do your own splicing. it actually is pretty easy. You know, obviously you'll have to get, you know, set up to where you can keep the line tight, so where you can do these knots and stuff like that. So we have all kinds of videos too, also too, where I show you how to tie braid straight to your spool and not having to worry about it spinning on there, and or you don't have to use tape, and you don't have to use mono on your inner spool to attach your braid there and stuff like that. So bro, yeah, a lot of guys, once hunting picked up, they went straight to hunting, and fishing was fishing was like, what? Fishing? Don't do that. 8,000 on charter, fiddle with splicing. Well, the good thing about the hollow cord too is you can tie it like you do the solid braid and stuff like that. So you'll be fine with moving up in there, but there's more benefits to the hollow cord over the solid. And I've got a ton of videos that show you how to splice and why we choose to splice, you know, the hollow cord, because now you're maintaining your line capacity rather than having to cut it out and stuff like that. So how you doing, guys?
Good, about yourself, boss man.
Doing all right.
I wanted
What
to
you
get
got?
this spoon.
HXW.
Yes, sir.
Raptor? Nope.
Nope.
Regular?
Yep.
G1 series.
I wish it was a raptor.
I love them. Love them. All right. So, oh, it's a single speed too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What are we doing with it?
100 pound.
Tightline?
Yeah. I haven't messed around with this, so.
I was gonna say, I know they didn't ship that to you like that.
I messed around with it, so, and I had to put it back. I was let me just leave it up to the professional.
All right. Well, let's take a walk over to my spooling machine real quick, and let's see. I don't want to pay 1,000 on the charger. Yeah. Yes, you can. You really can. You can tie it just like that, but the reason why we encourage the hollow cord splicing is because then there's virtually no knot. But if you don't want to fiddle with it, like you say, sometimes you just don't have it with you. I've got tons of videos showing you where I'm out on the beach and I don't have my splicing needle, and I'll just tie my braid right there. If I see a bad fray, I put a blood knot into it, or a loop knot is what another term for it. And or, you know, I put in my mono, whatever I do. I've got a ton of videos, Bad Like Me, that I would really highly recommend you going back through our channel and checking them out through our spooling library. There's a lot of videos in there, and there's a lot of them that are labeled up with, you know, tying braid straight to the spool with no tape, no mono, and then also tying braid to braid, braid to mono, and stuff like that. So, and also too, like I said, with line capacity, it's a major plus. But let's go ahead and get over here to my spooling machine real quick. Give me a second. And see if I can switch it over real quick so y'all can see my, oh, dang it, you went on the first one. And so for those of y'all that hadn't seen our flags, we just got them in today. They're 3 foot by 5 foot, and we'll be taking pre-orders for that. And yes, nice. That's what I like right there. Watch us on YouTube. So, all right, give me a second while I get set up around there real quick. Let me move the flag a little bit because it's blocking the walkway, but it's cool. All right, so he's got 600 yards on there, so more than likely all of that's gonna, I know all of it will go on there, but I'm just making sure he's gonna be knocking that out. We're putting all the 600 on there, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know you're still gonna have room, a little bit of room for more line if you want to do that. Let me see. Let me get back on here. All right. Okay, now you're making for hollow core braid. Okay. We have done the 30 narrows for customers, and it's in the spooling library, but I don't have a 30 narrow on hand right now to spool for you to get that in there. But it is in our spooling library, and and I know it because it's a it's an orange reel, so you'll know it when you see it and stuff like that. So, and I should have that H or 30 narrow in the title and stuff like that. So, yeah, what knots you use regularly for the solid braid, you can use in the hollow core braid too. So you don't really have to change the way you fish because you're using solid braid. It's just for us, it offers a lot more workability, and also too, you're saving or maintaining your line capacity. So yes, it will, or you can. And let me get this off of here. I got to. All right, so this is 100 pounds, 600 yards going on an HXW, and it is a G1 single speed winch. Have you dealt with a reel of this size already, or are you moving up into it?
I'm moving up. I have two one Raptor and another Gen 1 MXLs.
Okay. How you liking them?
I love them, man. They're the best. My dad and my uncle want to get one, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because I let them throw mine, and I'm telling them about the MC cast and everything.
Uh-huh.
I go, oh, this is nice, you know.
Mm.
I think, yeah, do it, and they're slowly getting into it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah. Well, you're steering them down the right path, that's for sure. So, where y'all from?
San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna be fishing this weekend, or y'all just came down for a little bit?
We're gonna fish this weekend, and we're gonna try to catch some drum or whatever we can catch. We were surf fishing, caught a whiting, just one.
When
we moved to the packery.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did y'all save that whiting to use it for bait?
Yeah, we did. We cut them up and we threw them back out. We threw the head and the body.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing. How's the surf out there today?
The tide's real low.
What?
Real low. So we were walking down, and I was trying to walk to like the first gun and throw into the second. See what I can get. We're supposed to have a drum to drum some baits out, but
The wind's too bad for them today?
no, the wind's not even bad.
Oh, for real?
No.
Wow.
It's calm.
Well, that's cool.
But we didn't end up getting the drum.
All right, guys. So for those of y'all that are new to the channel, what I've just done is I've tied my braid straight to the spool right there, and yeah, I got it tight, but as you can tell, the knot is a free floater. And the reason for that is because when you're fighting a fish, the spool will heat up, metal will expand. Well, one of the biggest theories on this is that when it happens, the braid ends up getting real loose. Well, obviously, if you're still tied up to the fish, it's going to have some kind of pressure. So right here, as you notice that I pulled on that, it spun the spool in direction to get the knot tied up. So look, holding it by hand here, I'm gonna put pressure on it, and obviously you're fighting a fish, so they say that braid cannot grip a spool. Well, I'm gonna turn on the clicker so you know it's moving, because it's real hard to see the spool. See, it pulled it, and you can see the indentions in my finger there and on the backside. Like I was putting a lot of pressure on that. So there's no need to put mono or tape on your spool to make the braid not catch, and that way you can keep going with it. So even if the spool does heat up and expand out, when it cools, you can ensure that that braid knot will not slip. So, Camilo, how y'all doing, guys? Let's see. There you go. And I'd like to welcome all the new guys that are on the channel today. This is me spooling up here. I am Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche, and we're here at Hard Lives Bait and Tackle, spooling up reels for some customers that are ready to get out there. Let's see. Yep, 4 live. The flags are in, boss. Got more coming in, but I've got 5 of them on hand, so team members will obviously get first dibs on those, and then after that I am taking pre-orders for the next ones, guys, because I'm gonna obviously on my own funding I could probably order about 20, maybe 30 of them, which means they will sell out pretty quickly. But let me get this out here real quick, because the spool is bobbing and weaving like crazy on there. But let me go ahead and Get y'all a little closer. Oh yeah, look at the way that braid looks. That's juicy. Juicy. Let's see. Yes, sir. Preston, how you doing, boss? Yep, you got another spooling video. And also, too, guys, for those of y'all that are new to our channel, you see how I zoom in real close to the braid? That shows you how the solid or the hollow core actually fixes itself. As you notice, when I first started up, it was real rocky because of the knot. But as soon as I get up here, and as the further I come up, the more it continues to correct itself. And meaning I have zero waste of spool on my device here, or on my reel, so that way you get more line capacity. So CJ, what name did you come up with for your chili cook-off team? So we just passed up 200 yards. I'm at 224 yards of 100-pound tightline, which is their 12 strand on this reel. And you can see how nice and clean it is laying down. And I'm in high speed here, guys, so I'm really, you know, letting it do its own thing, but just following what the line will do on the reel. So Bad Like Me, how you doing, boss? I am spooling a reel, and we just passed, that's 300 yards on the spool right there, and you could tell this is about truly the halfway point of the reel, and you're going to see how it's going to actually start to stack on a lot more line capacity within a short period of time. So keep it rolling. The Chili Max, I like that. I like that, that's cool. So who came up with that name? That's 400 yards right there, and I'm still putting on line. I don't know. I'm trying to look at y'all's comments. Y'all got them going up so much, and while I'm spooling, and yeah. And also, too, guys, if y'all are new to the channel, tightline braid is one of the two top braids that we have here in the shop, but it's mainly because of that right there. No cross coloring, you know, from the braid to my hand and stuff, which it means that it'll basically be the same way for you and your gear and stuff like that. So on this reel, are you going to be casting it or
no,
droning? Just droning?
Just droning. Yeah.
So I can overfill it?
Yeah.
Okay, are you good at pulling line back in and getting it? Okay.
I'm pretty decent. I'm getting there.
Okay, so, and would you like to step up here? Can you see the gap in between the line and the housing here? Is that enough, or are you good for me to put a lot more?
Oh, you can put way more.
Okay, cool.
What is it at right now?
500 yards.
500?
Yeah. Bad Like Me, no, I don't have any of that line in. The reason being because most of that is strictly for the offshore guys, because they use it to count how far down they're dropping their baits and stuff like that. And whereas here, for the guys that are casting mainly, that's 600 yards right there, guys. So he's actually got a little bit more on there, which is good because now the customer knows where he's at on his line capacity. And Let's see. Keep it going. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I felt a little something. Hold on real quick. It may have been just a twist in the line, but I'd rather double check. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, it may have been just a twist in the line. So. Yeah, right. Yep. Oop. All right, so I've finished off his spool. He actually had 615 yards of 100-pound on this reel. Back it off a little bit so you can see the reel. And there's still space there. I don't know if he wants to go and leave it at that or add some more line in. All right, boss. You had 615 yards on the spool. And you still got a little bit of a gap. Do you want to leave it like that, or would you like to put a little bit more?
We can just leave it like that.
Okay. And you're not going to add any more, right? So I can do a loop in?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to add no more.
Okay. All right, guys. So that if y'all are new to the channel too, I'm going to show y'all what we also do here with the hollow core. One of the beautiful things about it is I do a loop end on the very tippet of the line. And what it does is, if this is 100-pound test, it's basically allowing me to make a 200-pound tip. But it's still super thin, because what I'm doing is I'm taking the braid back in on itself and without any knot. But this allows him to tie the braid to his swivel, you know, to his leader or whatever. And right there in that section, he's got a lot more ability to keep the abrasion resistance down and stuff like that too. So, and what I'm doing here, you can see how the braid's starting to fray. Well, that's what ends up having when you have a cut end. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close that out so he won't have no more of that frayage. Oops, it came out the side. Well, it's all right. Check this out. Even though it came out, I'm just going to reinsert it and go back in, so that way I can make sure I have that tag end all the way inside the line here. There we go. And saying now I've made a loop. Well, I'm going to make that loop a lot smaller. See the loop? Okay, that's a little bit larger. That way, now I tighten it up over here. Pull my needle out because I don't need it anymore. And even that loop that's there, once I tighten this up, you can't even tell. Okay, let me fix that. Now, if it's being a pain in the butt like that, what I'll go ahead and do, I'm going to get on that. I can go back in. I'll drop my needle. Reinsert it to where the hole it came out of. And this is how you actually add lines. Say you hook on a monster and he's got you down to half a spool and something cuts you off right at the boat or on the rocks or something. What we can do is we can splice in, add more line without any knots, so you don't have to worry about having this big bulbous knot in there. And this is stuff you can do too. Like I said, we have videos showing you how to splice up close. Obviously I'm doing it a little quicker because I'm right there, but now let me open this up a little bit. There you go. So there it is. There's the loop end, and you can't even tell where it really starts or where it ends. Right there. So now this tip is 200-pound test.
Yeah, I showed you.
Okay, so 8-strand is not spliceable line. It's a solid braid. 12-strand is spliceable. So I would say the 12-strand is stronger because of that. But all it just means is that the carrier group, it only has 8 carriers to make the weave or to make the braid. You know, you only have 8 lines coming in versus 12 coming in. All it is too is that depending on which the individual strands, what test line they decide to put it to make each one of those carriers to make their braid and stuff like that. But almost every braid on the market will follow the guidelines of what diameter it should be. For example, the 100-pound test should be around 20-pound mono diameter. So if you wanted to fill this up with mono, you should be able to get the same amount, but I guarantee you won't. It just, mono doesn't sit as well as the hollow core braid does on the spool, so. All right, so there, let me take this off. Yes, sir, Roger, and glad to hear you're out of the hospital, boss. Good deal. All right. All right, so there you go. And if you ever bring in a reel like this or smaller, it's $25 for us to spool up, which includes the 2 knots, one in the center of the spool, and obviously the one at the end of the spool. But if you bring a reel bigger than that, then it goes up to $50, and it may go up a little bit more on that, just depending on the size of the reel and or line capacity that you are rocking with. So, all right. Let's see. All right, so for life, if you didn't get to see the flag earlier, there's your real boss. Oh, sorry, I was looking down at the camera and stuff, but there's the flag right there, boss. I can't really step back real quick, but it even says, you know, to follow us on YouTube. So that's the back side. Here's the front. Is it zoomed in? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now you should be able to see a lot more. And it's 3 foot by 5 foot. There you go. There you go.
I think the Raptors, they have a bigger knob, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see.
Well, that too. They got more drag, and also too.
This is Gen 1. I just bought this one.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy a damn Raptor, not yet. I have a Raptor. It's expensive.
Yeah. Well, the Raptors I got up there are also too the one of 24 that they made that have the MC control on.
Oh yeah.
And I got 4 of those up there. So right here up on top.
Well, what do you use these for? What do you use those for? You cast them?
I casted them. They're fishing on Caldwell or Bob Hall.
You cast them?
I'll cast them. If I'm fishing the beach, I kayak them.
Okay, yeah. So how far were you kayaking? So like 300 yards? We have 300 yards to play with?
Yeah, for that size of reel for you, yes. For these, I actually will go 400 or 500 yards. I also have a lighter braid mixed in with.
Okay.
They're not straight hundreds.
Okay.
I'll have like 60 to 100, 60 to 80, so I can go like 500 yards out, drop it, and still not
Yeah.
worry about it.
Dang. So, and you push big shark leaders on them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got my 552 in the truck.
There you go. There you go.
No, not even a 52. It's a 1052. It's a little stiffer.
Oh, okay. Is that all you're getting, boss?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It'll be 2806. And also too, real quick, give you some of these so you can pass out as well. They're little stickers.
Yeah.
We can pass them out.
Oh, yeah.
Get more people to come to our channel.
Yeah, man. I always watch the channel, man.
Awesome.
I was gonna spoil it myself. Like, oh, nah, let me just leave it up to him, man. 'Cause I remember last time when I bought my reel from here, you spooled it for me, and I was all, I'm gonna just let him split it. Last time he told me it was like $25.
Yeah, for the reels that size and smaller. The bigger ones then obviously will go up in price and stuff. So. But yeah, no, I'm actually live on the channel right now, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to go back
Oh,
and
yeah?
see your reel get spooled
You
up.
go.
So.
I want to buy a 50, man. That's what I really want. But I'm gonna start off with this one.
Well, what we also do payment plans too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that, man.
Well, you know we got the drawings. I know you were telling
Yeah,
them
yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
know
like
you got
that.
the drawings. I was telling him, I was like, you put $20 and he waits till he gets to a certain amount and then he'll draw. And
Well,
you,
like even last night was 1,500.
Yeah, it
I
was-
haven't watched one of your drawings in a while, but when I did,
Mhm.
I thought about doing it. I was like, nah. And then the one dude, he would donate all the time to the kids and stuff that would come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. He would donate and leave them a couple, whatever he had left, he'd leave it to them.
Yeah.
So they come in, they get whatever they want for free. But one day, man, one day.
How much do you charge for these? Just for this?
This bullet.
With what? Mono or braid?
Braid would be better. Braid would go further. That's mono.
Mono would be like $5 or $6, but braid would be, depending on how much line capacity we get on there, 30 to 60 at most, I would say. The 40-pound hollow core is probably the smallest diameter I do have, and it is a bright chartreuse green.
And we got blue too.
We got blue. Okay.
What kind of rule was that one?
It's a squaw, pin squaw, little big caster. Yeah.
200.
Yeah. Okay, where were you going?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you get like a 140, 140,
Yards?
150 yards, something like that.
Yeah. That's still great line capacity, especially if you're using 12 or 15-pound test on there. That you get 40-pound braid, and obviously the reel may not be able to handle that, but what it ends up doing is you get more abrasion resistance with a 40-pound braid, rather than a solid braid on there. And then obviously you got more stopping power and stuff like that. So
But what are you using it for? Just throw lures?
Yeah. Basically, just trying to roll back in.
what size test line do you have on there?
I think it's like.
All right, boss man. Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate it.
later, bro. You have a good one. Be safe on the road.
I think it's like 20.
Oh man, you're throwing some thick line on there. You bottom fish it with it too, like dead bait on the bottom and stuff?
No, it's not just use like the. Like these. I mean, what they call them. Obviously, the smaller ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that 40-pound, we spool multiple guys up with that kind of line, the hollow core braid on that size of reel. So that way they can target the bigger fish, but have a smaller reel so they got more action on it. and stuff.
Okay, so how much is that one?
It would be by the yard. If we did 150 yards, it would be...
Hello? How? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that.
All right, it'll be 3750 plus tax if we just got 150 yards on there. But if it gets more, obviously it'll go up a little bit. We get less, it'll go down. Just
Okay.
throw a roundabout number there.
Alrighty, then I'll probably do it tomorrow then.
Okay.
Alrighty, thank you.
Tomorrow we're closed. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes, okay. What time do I close today?
6.
Okay. Alrighty, well, thank you.
Hey,
All right, boss. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just call the shop. Make sure we're still here. So. All right. Let me back on here so I can see y'all's comments. Because once I started moving over here, I couldn't see. I was asking about it last night. Yeah, I just told the channel that earlier for life about how you were asking last night about the flag, and I said, "Don't worry, they're coming in. They're coming in," and they came in. So. Oh, so you're going to be working, you won't be able to fish on your birthday, Edgar? Yeah, let's see, everybody, I got to work. Rub it in, Carol, rub it in. She'll be all fishing on her birthday. Yep. Dang. Get that money. Yep. Yes, most definitely. We hope you catch a monster on there too. I was telling Craig to make sure that he's got an anchor point for you.
fire up.
Yeah, lock it down so you don't go flying in the water, because that reel's beefy. So I got pushed back now. 1, 2. Okay, 1. Yeah. All right. Oh man, my allergies are just annoying the hell out of me. And it's all just like right there in the sinus area and stuff like that. So, Well, again, Carol, I hope y'all's gear does come in today or tomorrow. That way you can have it for the weekend. But I ain't worried about that. There you go. Okay. When in John and Carl supposed to be coming in? Oh man, I'm so ready to go home, but I've got to. I'm thinking I should just go to Clem's, fillet the fish, peel the shrimp, and do it all there, so that way we don't have it in
Yeah, here.
the. Yeah. Well, even if I did it at the house, it'd be in the trash can.
Yeah, and they don't pick up till what, Tuesday?
Why Tuesday? Which Monday?
Oh, no.
No, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, Mondays for us. Well, I mean, I can always put it back in the cooler too and stuff like that. So.
But you'll forget.
No, I actually threw in another 20-pound bag of ice in there, so it's sitting right at about 30 pounds. That cooler actually does pretty good and stuff like that, especially when it's cool. So, but yes, we got the flags in, guys. If y'all are interested in them, they're 3 foot by 5 foot. They're 25 a piece. And right now, obviously, the first 5 I got in are I'm allowing the team guys to get first dibs on them. I know 4 Life wanted one. Robert, Edgar wants one, and Roger wants one as well. So I hadn't had a chance to talk to Kiki yet, but we'll see what's up. So last weekend of the month. Okay, all right, John. Well, we'll see what's up. Also tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to Mexico. Hopefully, it's to remove my braces, which I'm excited. We'll see how that goes and stuff like that. Let's come down, trade one of my 52s for a 53, and I'm stuck in San Antonio. Dang, hunting and fishing, that's nice. Dang, a 52 for a 53. Is the 53 built or is it a Virgin Blank? What's? And are they Harringtons, Hornells, or are they yeah, I don't even want to say it. Don't even want to say it.
The job.
The job. Yeah. So. Oh man, let's see. Oh, where's the? You got the fly swatter over there?
No. I was looking for it a while ago.
Where's my fly swatter at? Well, I'm kicking it here. I guess it smells some leftover remnants of my burger. Where's my fly swatter at? Hold on. All you hear is, ow, grunting and everything. There's my fly swatter. Do a double feed. Come on. Now where's the fly? Let's see if he sticks around.
He ain't gonna come out.
Yeah, well, 'tis the season for big fish. Good luck, good luck. Oh, okay.
And now the wind is kicking.
Yeah, you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was pretty calm at the beach, though. That's good. And actually, it's good that the southeast wind is coming in because it's going to fill the bays back up. So. Got him! Let's see, where's he at? Oh, I took a wing off. I took a wing off, look. Let's see. Come on. Turn. Right there. I shot a wing off. let's see. Let me reload real quick. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Okay, I got y'all sighted in. Where's he at? Where's the calculator? There it is. No more. I shot. Shot him off. Oh, whoa! Oh, he was faking it. He was faking it. Hold on. We're going to war now. Where you at? Dude, that fly. Are you serious? Come on. Target practice at the shop. Got him now. Yeah, definitely kill. Confirmed kill and hard life. That was a tough fly. Yeah. Told you I had to bust out the fly swatter. So, all right, let's see. How many Surfmaster sand spikes do I have? Quite a bit.
What, 9?
More than that. Got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I have 13 of them available. So.
You buy all 13, but you buy all of them.
You do that, it'll definitely be nice. Let's see, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Yes, Miyagi son. Yes. Should I put HX or LX Raptor on the 53 for casting? I love my 53s, and actually, I'll show y'all the ones I have. My HXW Raptors. The only time they ever get moved off these 553s is if I am boat fishing with them. But those are my 553 Harringtons that I got them on, and those are the HXW Raptor MCs. I got what number is that one? 18, 13. That one's number 18. That one's number 13. That one's number 1, and that one is number 2. So I got 3 of the blacks and 1 of the blues. So, and those are my 553s right there. Actually, no, that one's a 552 that the tip was broke down, and I just put it up there. I just mounted it because it happened to be one rod that I didn't have a reel on and stuff like that. But most of the time, like I said, the other 3 have Harringtons to go on. So I'm looking for a 4th 553 so I can put it on there. Definitely would do it that way. I used to have another full-length 53, but we broke off the bottom right there, and so, or that one. So now it's 10'6". It's actually that 130-pound class uniboat. We put it on there, and let's see. I do tell you what, though, me and Jeff were talking about it a little while ago about, I was telling him that when I'm going fishing, that I'm glad that I'm able to get out there, because while I'm out there, it kind of takes the focus off of my hip, and I'm doing the things I need to do, and it's definitely opening that ability for me to recoup a lot faster. But when I'm here, it's kind of like it's always on my mind kind of deal. When I'm out there, it's on my mind when I'm walking, but it's getting me to move and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, Brandon, it is. I'm definitely doing that. But we are rocking it and stuff like that. And if y'all missed out, yesterday's fire drawing went to $1,500. It was way up there. Pain level right now is sitting at about a 5 or 4. Yeah. So, like I said, I took pain medication this morning before I got away, or this afternoon. What time did you call me? 11?
11:30.
Yeah. I really wasn't getting out of bed, but I forgot to leave a check for the 24-ounce circle hooks that we got in. If y'all missed that too, we got 24s back in house. Big shark hooks, guys. We got them in, so yes, definitely a good thing. So that means we're gonna have to make some shark drops here pretty soon. But I gotta go home because I'm gonna be working on my son's room today. I'm also gonna be doing a cookout fish fry. I'm also doing some jumbo shrimp in there too as well. So yeah, Toby got it, man. That was, I was remembering how he said that he was going to do that. You know, if it went to, you know, $20 past that $100 mark, he would round it up. And when he did it the first time, I was like, wow, that's awesome. But then when he kept doing it, I was like, okay, I'm not going to stop you. You know, any man can spend any money he earns however way he wants to, you know what I mean? And especially when I know at the end of the day, the main goal is to build our Christmas fund with the 10% that's going off of there. That alone added $150 to our Christmas fund for this year. So we're sitting at $440 with that. Actually, and also too, I finally got the information for the family in San Antonio, which I will get with on Monday. I didn't want to try to do it on Friday because I knew I was already kind of on my way out and I didn't know if I was going to be here today. I know I've got a full schedule till Monday, so I'll get with her on Monday and see how we can help them out. So I'm excited because like I said, everything y'all did last year with the fundraiser and the fire drawings and stuff like that really put a lot of strength in our ability to pay it forward. You know, it really does. Yes, I'm just the middleman here. It's really everything y'all did and stuff like that. So we are absolutely just blowing it out of there. I knew we were going to get to whole new numbers on the fire drawings this year and everything because the amounts we were getting last year. But to start off at $1,500, whoo-wee, that is nice. So if y'all are new to the channel, guys, every Tuesday, we used to do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but now what we have decided to do is we'll have one on Tuesday and one on Friday. The drawings are live. You can start purchasing tickets at any time for any one of those drawings, but I don't hold the drawing until I'm live on the channel. Everybody sees their names in the pots, and then we draw tickets, and it's all live, guys. Like I said, 10% of the winnings go to our Green Cross or Christmas Fund. And those funds are there so that way, if you know, at any given time throughout the year, if there's a family that is placed in our path to help out, then we're not going to hold out and, you know, we're going to step up and help them out. But it's all because of everything y'all do. So I'm totally excited and loving where it's going. So yep. And we saw a lot of new names today, guys. We saw a lot of new names. Go back. I'm going back a little bit because, like I said, I was doing a lot of things and stuff like that. But Bad Like Me 79, welcome to the channel, boss. And we definitely look forward to new names coming in on the channel all the time, and it's good. And we encourage you to ask your questions about the gear. And exactly that's what you did. You asked what you wanted, how you wanted to do it, and stuff like that. And then we open the door for more knowledge and more questions. We definitely encourage that. And we like that. That's what we're here for. Let's see. I know there was another name I saw in here. It's toward the beginning, so I'm kind of scrolling up real quick to check that out. Serafino, sorry. I just saw your name right now, boss. Sorry I missed you. And I normally like to tell everybody that comes into the channel hi and hello, good morning, whatever. But yeah, I guess I don't know. I was in a whole another program, guys. But I'm glad y'all are here and keep us rolling, guys. You know, the amount of support that comes through the channel is because y'all keep it here, y'all keep it alive, y'all are making it grow, guys. You know, I'm just doing my little part of being the middleman. So tell Jeff that they went to Umaya restaurant and it was great. Tanya Lynch.
Mm-hmm. The ones over here a while ago.
The ones over here a little while ago. Well, we're glad y'all went and checked it out. Like you said, it's a restaurant that has both, you know, raw foods for the guys that like sashimi and stuff like that, and then they also got cooked foods, and it's a really cool thing. So good to go. So it's not just fishing knowledge; it's all kinds of knowledge here and stuff like that. And again, guys, if y'all don't know, Jacked Up Leatherworks, he's one of our biggest sponsors here on the channel. We are setting up for our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. One of the prizes will be a custom reel case for a 50 wide or a 50 size reel, 80 size or a 130, and it don't have to be an avet. I mean, we understand everybody fishes differently. We're not going to dislike you because you choose to fish with another reel that we don't. We don't care. You're fishing with it. We're not. Everybody is different, and that's the beauty of fishing. That's the beauty of who we are. We don't, I choose to fish a certain way. If you choose to fish your own way, hey, more power to you. Fish, catch. If you're not catching, then maybe look at some of the other ways the other guys are doing it, and it may help. So the Vexen rods, actually, I'm going to have to double check on that because I know there was a price increase on January 1st. I have not gotten with them, but I need to find out and stuff like that. True that. Just like Brandon said, the fish don't care, we don't care. Now, we do share knowledge of the rods and reels and line and tackle that we do use because that's what we use. We're not saying it's the best way. We're not saying it's the only way. We're just saying here's a way to fish, and it's up to you. You take the knowledge and you do with it how you will. So we do, like I said, we also have a email. It's called Team Hard Life, or the email address is teamhardlife1@gmail.com. This allows you to send videos or pictures of stuff that you would like to see that we can post on the channel because we want to get to know our subscribers as well. John Holiday, what's up? Yep. Well, yeah, nice little break. Come to the Hard Life to unload. So, ooh, 3-set guides, 3-foot guides. Ooh, that's a tough one, boss. That's a tough one. So hunting and fishing, if you don't find anybody with those 3-footers, actually I used to have, I think 3 sets of 3-footers, but I keep them because for any given day that my Harringtons ever lose one of those guides, that's what they're there for, because they really don't make them anymore. However, I've got guides by Alps, and they're Alps guides that look very similar to those 2-footers and 3-footers, or the 3-footers. They look very similar to the 3-footers, but they are 2-footers. Very nice, very strong, and like I said, that's what we've been building our Team Hard Life rods with, is the Alps guides. So very nice, very nice. Whoa, only 20 thumbs up. Come on, there's like 26 of y'all on the channel too. Yeah, come on guys, y'all last 5 that are lacking, y'all are lacking. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'm glad we got lunch and Jeff got lunch. And actually when he said extra ketchup, they actually listened. At Burger King, they gave us extra ketchup, and even after that, after I ate my burger and my fries and used all the ketchup I did, I still have 5 packets left. Save them for the next meal. But yeah, so Tuesday I won't be live tomorrow, but I will have a couple of videos going up. I may have another one going out this afternoon or tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live while I'm cooking, but I will see. But yeah, now I got to throw away that fly. That was oh no. I dropped my teeth. All right guys, so I really gotta go. I got a mess I gotta clean up over here, but I will see y'all later. Y'all have a very good weekend, and yeah, I better go because this thing's starting to move all the way around and stuff like that. So yep, 20,600. We need to get to 25,000 so we can get our next subscriber mark giveaway going. Also too, on our fire drawings, we do have a supplementary drawing, and we'll talk about it some more. But we'll see you on the next live video. If not, when the videos I do post up, comment on there, check them out, and do some research, guys. For y'all that are new to the channel, we got a lot of knowledge on the channel through our Spooling library. And yes, like everybody says, ask the questions, guys. You gotta ask them. All right, y'all have a blessed one.